Greetings, everyone. Please give me a moment to make sure all my like Twitter's going, is going. Going. Twitch, Rumble is going. Let me double check my other computer. And looks like everything's going good. So let's go and get started. Let's see. Yep, I forgot to delete this one yesterday. And let's just go and start the day off with 1v1. This should do fine. Greetings, everyone, and great here. Another. Hope there was one replay. I don't know why I skipped on that. On the north side as the Panzer Elite, we have Sky is the limit, and spawn on the south side as the British forces, we have Commando Kai. We are probably going to see we do see a dual Kettengrad opener. It's not common to see extra Kettengrads versus British for the extra capping pressure, though this map is a little bit more narrow. So, I don't think I actually cast British on this map yet. Let's see, there are some munitions sectors up here. He could try to establish his HQ command truck over here. There's a good... it's not really a line of sight blocker. But it is a possible that he set up over here. I'm not sure where the British players plan to set on up. We do now have two Kettengrads out in the field, capture the various sectors. Let's just push for his entry section down here. He may establish himself onto this fuel point. He may try to seize this munitions point there. This could be a good spot there. There's a good line of sight blocker for the British players set on up. Of course, against British forces, they can be a little bit vulnerable to early light vehicles such as 222, Gorection for that, or for early 250 half-track. If he does push forward his Ford HQ command truck somewhere, he may want to keep an intersection back to home, trench down, and maybe eye for a fast Bofors. Hard to capture out these sectors. Intersection will be eyeing to provide some pressure over here. You could try something crazy and try to capture the fuel sector. Intersection in the center of the map, having trouble moving forward. They're flinching around. What the hell is going on right there? The intersection is just forgetting how to walk because there's not a lieutenant nearby. And camouflage ability obtained, so he has collected Luftwaffe ground forces. If he was quick enough to realize it, he would see the camouflage on the Kettengrad as well. Of course, it camouflaging right in front of him, also give an indication of what doctrine he's gone for. HQ command truck, I think, has not packed up on just yet. He may not be eyeing to pack on up and push forward, because it is a little bit dangerous. You can play it more traditionally. You don't have to pack up and forward deploy it. You can use the base MGs as defensive structures as intended. And there's no inherent resource penalty for the Brits other than the lack of capping pressure. HQ command truck now, I think I deploy out maybe a Bren carrier. The Bren carrier probably wouldn't be half bad. It will provide some resistance against 250 half tracks as well as 222s. Two Panzer Grenadiers over here. That's both his Panzer Grenadiers. Oh, this map starts off with you with 3 Flak Irvings. and 3 MGs. Most times, most bases have only 2. I don't know why, I just now noticed that. Infantry half-track now pulling the field. He's on to mount up, engage his opponent. Intersection pushing forward. Lieutenant inspiring this intersection. Rolling a whole bunch of misses on the Kettengrad. So far it's got no pens there. Does get a pen there. May want to focus on the Panzergrenadiers. But he's trying to stop the Kettengrad. Panzergrenadiers will get a free victory because of him focusing it down the Kettengrad. But he rolled a lot of bounces and misses there. He hardly rolled any sort of damage. Now we've got a 250 half-track deployed now. Intersection push way forward. No lieutenant here to spire it. And not in cover either. This intersection is behind some heavy cover there. Scope Harp Squad push way forward. Panzergrenadiers are outnumbered, but they can mount outside the half-track. And this intersection does fall back. Scope Harp Squad engaging. This intersection squad is not engaging. And that squad does get suppressed. He probably needs a full retreat at this point in time. Does retreat back that squad. Fulls retreat those squads. And now the lieutenant's retreating on back as well. He may lose the lieutenant if he quickly mounts up as well. Kettengrad capturing that sector there. 250 half-track getting its dense rebuffed out. And he's eyeing for a slit trench so he doesn't get overran. He could eye for a Bren as well, but all of his squads are back at home. So he's going to be hurting on field control for a bit of time. He may need... he has Lieutenant nearby, but... that Lieutenant needs a medic. He has to be very careful of that Lieutenant. He puts a slit trench there, just make sure so if he retreats back, he can quickly hop on in there. Panther trucks can now be deployed on out. They start pushing over in this flank. It's hard to say if he should or shouldn't split up. He could send one squad to just start capturing these sectors and push forward together. Against these vehicles, he has to blob. Half-track's now moving over here. 2 Panzergrenadiers in this one. He may be eyeing for some Panzerschrecks. I can't... Oh, he does get a Panzer... Both of them have upgraded Panzerschrecks. HQ command trucks now seeing some fire. And he backs out of the game. I mean, he knows where he didn't push over here, so he's not knows it's not there. It didn't look like a map hack to me. And he backed out of the game. A little premature. This is great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Not Windows. Yep, that was not a replay. Bit of a braggy replay. I probably won't upload that to YouTube. It was not worth the cast, honestly. Let's go and do this 1v1. Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Company Heroes 1 replay. As well on the north side as US forces with level take. On the south side as US or the Wehrmacht forces we have slip. Barracks going on up, Wehrmacht quarters going on up. Pretty standard. Do we see a third pioneer? As we are going to see a third pioneer. We see a third engine. We don't even see a second engineer. Okay. That's a little bit unusual. He's going to heavy and rifleman. Rifleman on the way. He will be able to plow his rifleman quickly. This engineer squad may want to be a little bit more passive as capping pressure. Maybe eye for the safe sectors. He's currently pushing, looks like over here. Maybe eyeing to wire off something. We do have some tank traps here. And now it looks like he's going to either capture the left side of the map. 3 pioneers versus 1 engineer. There's going to be some heavy capping pressure against the US player. but he will be able to fight better earlier on.
Rifle squad deployed.
Rifle squad now deployed on the field. Additional rifle squad on the way.
Time to kill some Krauts.
Pioneers pushing way forward. Engineers on the flank. And we got an early motorcycle. So he's going to have a bit of trouble finding those riflemen for a bit of time. Engineers trying to fall back to some of these hay bales for heavy cover. Rifleman captured the munitions sector. He probably should have sent that engineer to capture the sector. He should have sent the engineer to capture the sector, then move over there and allow the rifleman squad to push on forward. Unless he was trying to eye for some wires somewhere. Does fall back immediately.
We've got the point. Ready for the Krauts.
Pioneer will find the rifleman squad. Pioneer will not be able to do much versus the riflemen.
We got company. Enemy troops right fucking there. Make it quick.
And now got the motorcycles pushing forward. Does eye for a bit of light cover. And over here, we got double motorcycle versus double rifleman. Third rifleman's on the way. So he's eyeing for some mounted play. So we got not really standard build versus also technically not even standard. Going heavy rifleman immediately, no engineer. But you can understand why he's going for with going for the rifleman earlier on. But the motorcycle is a little bit more risky. Just fight from cover against the motorcycle, pick it away. The rifle squad up way forward. Both sides have relatively poor capping pressure because the pioneers to stay close to motorcycles get them repaired on up. Rifle squad receive a bit of damage there.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending. Pay attention.
Small damage there. Engineers kept the mission sector. Rifle squad inside the garrison. Motorcycle pushing forward, getting repaired up by the pioneer. Doing a good job of keeping that repaired on up. Rifleman squad getting shipped on down. Rifleman squad gets out of the garrison. No landmines. Oh, no, there is a landmine there. Very good. Hopefully that U.S. engineer does eye for mine sweeper relatively soon. Motorcycle making some advance. I wonder if he realizes he's fighting against a single engineer. Something a bit harder to gauge, right, probably.
Time for the fight.
At this point in time, people probably lost track of him not having another engineer. Just assume everything's normal. Frag grenades, early frag grenades researched, which actually is not that useful. His opponent's going for the motorcycle aggression, so frag grenades are probably not going to be useful versus the motorcycles. Bars would be definitely much better in this situation. One of those weird situations where grenades are usually pretty good at most points in time, but this time it's objectively not useful. Unless he really wants to wipe out a dirt cheap pioneer very quickly.
Looks like we fight today.
You rifleman and engineer here, or he knows about the landmine, or found the previous landmine, so could go for a mine sequence in that squad. The Wehrmacht player has decaptured and fully captured the cutoff point. MG42 here on the flank, fire facing this direction there, but the Volksgrenadiers and Pioneers there. Landmine deployed out here, very nice. He may need to rotate the gun around. The Wehrmacht player, I thought his composition would be very bad against the rifleman, but he's done very well with it. Though, poor control there by the motorcycle. Rifleman move around. There is an MG42 in this garrison, so this is actually a good time for the frag grenades, so I stand corrected. He does dodge it, very nice. Rifleman squad eyes for another frag grenade. And Rifleman squad try to hop in the building and is trying to engage the MG42, just forces him back. Not trying to run him down. And the Wehrmacht player is doing great with cap pressure. He does not have a full screen on the field. Motorcycles firing some shots. MG42 inside this garrison as well. Somehow, the Wehrmacht player who's got MG42s are being very, very mobile with them. Minesweeper deployed up by the engineer, very good. And the more mobile rifleman force is somehow being less mobile than its opponent. I suppose motorcycles are pretty mobile units.
Forward supply lines are enemy unit.
Pioneer does get wiped on out. I just realized something as well. Both sides have no resources in supply. I would say he could capture this one to get these resources in supply, but there's doesn't provide any munitions or fuel. And so both players have pathetically bad income. Is that a good or bad thing? Who does that favor? Rifleman squad moving around. This game has become mobility warfare in a nutshell. Signed to constant repositioning. U.S. engineer finds those landmines. I think he swept these ones earlier. Wonder if he actually realized he swept it. Engineer's now moving over that direction. Rifleman squad now trying to engage into 4-2. Frag grenade trying to line on up. That is not the door there. Does evacuate the building immediately. And now he will go ahead and get into this building. Fresh engineer squad does get forced back by these various forces. This rifle squad may be eyeing for a frag grenade. This one sees a bit damage. Oh, finds a good landmine there. Nearly wipes it out. There's a good chance that squad will get wiped out. Rifle squad gets out of the garrison and does get wiped out there. Both motorcycles are here. This motorcycle just needs to floor it and get out of there. Pioneers in the region. MG42 and Volksgrenadiers getting some good damage on the rifleman squad. So we've got another rifleman squad over here. And getting some good damage there on the motorcycle. And this rifleman squad needs to get out of the garrison sooner rather than later. We got a supply yard for the US player. Don't know if he has a triage center. Motorcycle does go down. This motorcycle squad has plenty of health. This rifle squad needs to fall back. This squad, the rifleman squad needs to fall back. And we've got regular engineers switch way forward. Chance that this rifleman gets wiped out as well. Ooh. This rifle squad has a pulse being wiped out thanks to all the wire. And gets wiped out as well. Oh, he just lost 3 out of 4 riflemen.
Losing ground out there.
Maybe a good idea to go for Rangers or Airborne at this moment in time. He has 2 command points.
We have paratroopers circling the field.
Airborne can now be brought on in. Now he has more income than his opponent, which both sides maintain pathetically bad income. He does have some pioneers who can rapidly capture on sectors, though he may want to repair up the motorcycle.
Engineers, saddle up.
He has 3 engineers in the field, and Airborne squad dropping on in.
Sound off, airborne. Rally on me.
Volksgrenadiers pulling him back. I'm not sure why there's 2 members left. I guess he only had 2
Front
members.
shifting. Routes are grabbing territory from us.
Squad, reinforce is ours. Fire. The point. It's ours now. Squad is taking small arms fire.
We're losing ground out there.
Engineers decapturing that point. And now the pioneers do fall back. Got a squad of regular grenadiers and Volksgrenadiers pushing their way forward. The minesweeper squad needs to fall back. The landmine there was swept. And I'll prepare a feat.
Activity over here.
MG42 now engaging the motorcycle, but needs to fall back. Captured MG42, I should mention as well. Airborne squad fighting from heavy cover there. Rifle squad advancing on the flank, trying to pursue the pioneers. And this cutoff point has been cut off once again, but he's now getting supply in from the other sectors. US player is maintaining good income, while the Wehrmacht player has been maintaining minimal income, in which both sides have not really had a good front line.
The
Now
Germans
you
are
got
after
two
one of our
grenadiers, no
munitions
veterancy.
points.
I see a third structure. Kampfgruppe center going on up. He needs a veterancy 1 for his infantry. Pioneers do get forced on back, and maybe got able for the rifleman squad to fight from heavy cover.
Airborne taking fire! Airborne in the hot zone!
NG42 packing on up, repositioning, trying to hit the airborne squad, fires it up. And the motorcycles do a good job of knocking them around. Or engineers getting good flank. Airborne squad firing it up. Both these squads are suppressed by the captured MG42. Master coming out by the Wehrmacht player. Maybe a good idea for the US player to eye for strafing around into the soon, because he's going to be getting some great munitions in come to moment. He has the majority of the map. And strafing around will help him maintain securing the entire map. Volkswagen squad does fall back. He does have veterancy 1, no additional veterancy on the way.
Forward supply station secure. Rifle squad has the objective.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines.
NG-14 now setting it up. Recoilless rifles have been put on field, which I probably would have actually not upgraded them. Recoilless rifles until you saw a vehicle.
Bird Dog is offering to have a look-see.
Something we can put out here
It is ours. We're down right down.
is no spawns one for airborne, and maybe a good idea. It is a safe assumption that he won't actually go for a motor pool. Because a lot of times when people go for airborne, they don't go for a motor pool. Unless for 250 half-track, no upgrades on the supply yard. That may need to be fixed relatively soon. MG42 engaging the MG42. Airborne squad could fire it up. MG42 engaging the MG42. It does get suppressed there and falls back. Flamer engineers this region. Nearly the entirety of the map has been captured by the US player. In another 16
The
munition
enemy is
income.
down to 300 points.
We're being hit by cloud infantry! Screaming Eagles here!
Airborne squad exhausted. It does have bar rifleman. I suppose that's okay. He doesn't have any. Only had the one rifle squad when he researched that, so maybe it wasn't a good idea, honestly. Not really needed.
Take it. Easy as baking a cake, huh, boys? Eagles, praying on Jerry! We got company! Enemy territory's here!
The Huns are taking our territory.
Recoilless rifles do missed. And now the Grenadier squad is seeing quite a bit of damage here. More damage on the Grenadier. And there goes, and the Grenadier squad does fall back now.
Engineers reporting!
We're losing a
Flame engineers do
strategic
get inside
sector.
the garrison. Grenadiers trying to overrun the MG42. And he probably could actually fire a burst there. Decides to
Enemy
full
unit
control it.
down.
Engineers do fall back as well.
Under fire!
Pioneers here as well.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
US players maintaining good view control as well when it comes to CPs. Gone for another set of recoilless rifles.
Welcome to France!
And now we do have a PaK 38, not actually needed. He has not gone for motor pool just yet, but of course his opponent can't detect that. At least not without sending a motorcycle in or some sort of unit. Fires it up.
Front shift.
I'm not sure if he's trying to hit the motorcycle or trying to hit the MG42 with a grenade. Either way, looks like neither are a possibility. There it goes.
They have
It
200
does fall
points
back
left.
now. Do we have a Grenade Warfare?
MG on us! We're under attack!
Yep, he does. The Grenade Warfare and a sniper.
Losing ground out there.
Starting to lose some field control, but he still has majority of the map. Or of the entirety of the map. He has now recon available. Going for a strafing run, hopefully.
All right, listen here.
Landmine there. Maybe actually better go for a wire and tank traps, honestly. Start locking down that side of the map. Granada Warfare. Maybe trying to hit the airborne squad. I'm not sure whether the Granada Warfare is barraging.
Sector
He may be
B
barraging
captured.
this sector. Sniper firing away, getting a shot on the rifleman squad, forcing them back. Observation post now complete on the large munitions sector. Very nice. I think he's doing over here as well. Yeah, he's getting a large amount of munitions. He's airborne. Go for munitions. It may be a good idea. Oh, tank depot. Very nice. Maybe a good idea to go for supply yard level 1 upgrade. And he does actually have enough fuel for a Sherman Crocodile. He probably won't go for a Sherman Crocodile, to my dismay. They can get out of Sherman Crocodile. Flame Engineer upgraded, wanting their sauerkraut extra crispy.
We're losing a munitions sector.
I heard recoilless rifle destroying the walls himself. Interesting. Not sure why he's doing that. Because he choke points could be to his advantage if he deploys out the wire and tank traps over here.
We're losing ground.
Grenadier's
out
now
there.
trying to push his way forward. Maybe able to seize this cutoff point. Is taking that cutoff point now to Wehrmacht sniper squad on field. Oh, he's force firing ground. Can flamethrowers destroy a fence? Apparently flamethrowers can destroy that fence.
Supply lines are broken.
That's the best way to destroy a fence,
Territory
right?
cut
And
off
not
on
just
supply.
hop over it. You need computers too for that.
We're losing ground out there.
Now tried to eye for a bit of a base
We've
race.
got air support available.
True, but I'm more of one that would like to have a nice reserve. Get it while you can, sort of thing. Sherman taking up one field, that would be very effective. Maybe a good idea for going to go for defensive. Recon run and push way forward, trying to hit the snipers perhaps. Strafe and run. This direction. Only didn't do actually a whole lot to the snipers. Helps with that rifleman, but he has no rifles either. True. I'm more one, since manpower is one of those resources that's not easily obtainable. I always try to max out first. But I can understand him not needing it since the manpower he already has in reserve. Sherman tank has his engine critted. I'm not sure how. Maybe there's a landmine right there. MG42 now engaging. Oh, he may want to go for defensive, honestly. Let's see, has he selected Doctrine? That's terror. So he can't go for the defensive a few times, but he actually really does need the pinto mounts. And everything's starting to be some part. Lose the Krieg's barracks. He needs either defense or Blitzkrieg, and neither of them a possibility. Because strategic artillery could be a possibility as well, but that's not also available. Or this infrastructure starting going down. Rifle squad may get wiped out, trying to overrun the snipers. One bar versus one guy with a rifle. The guy with the rifle wins. Fires it on up. Flame Engineers in tow. And Flame Engineers do take a sniper shot there. Snipers take a hit there, straight run.
Enemy
Somehow
unit
miss
down.
that one sniper, but does get another by a recoilless rifle. Other snipers currently pinned, but camouflage. And now not camouflage. And on fire. And now
Taking
carcass.
casualties.
Sherman tank goes down to Pack 38. Granada Warfare does get decrewed. Wehrmacht player has plenty of manpower, plenty of missions, plenty of fuel, but no production structures other than a Wehrmacht's quarters. Maybe he just needs to have Volksgrenadiers. Just 12 Volksgrenadiers get something on the field. He's trying to reinforce these squads. He does use propaganda war, very good. Both these units falling back. He needs a pioneer. He does have a pioneer. Way over here, so it's cutting off both those munitions observation posts he has. But also, his income is still crap. It's not actually decent. Nothing great, though.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Volks Grenadiers and Red Grenadiers push way forward. US player probably has not enough munitions for another strafing run. Now's the time to go for a Sherman Crocodile if he gets a little bit more fuel. Was it 120 fuel or
Supply
110
lines are
fuel? I
broken.
think it was
We
120.
have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
It's going for
out of
supply yard
supply.
level 1 upgrade.
Airborne, ready for duty. Back in full fighting strength.
Supply yard level 1 upgrade does give him additional 15 or 14 manpower per minute. Horse rifle rolls a miss. He does have 3 airborne squads, 3 engineers, and a captured MG-42. Gains some good hits there as well.
Anti-tank paradrop is asking for coordinates.
Dropping an anti-tank gun will help him engage these structures. We got Sturm armor here. It's going for 2, 3, 4s, maybe in order. If he sees another Sherman tank, probably for a Stug. But may want to go for a Stug first, honestly. Just in case another Sherman tank. He is currently going for nothing. 2, 3, 4.
MG in combat.
They're losing territory.
Flamer Engineer now getting suppressed. Pioneers now trying to overrun the Flamer Engineer. He has 4 Pioneers that can help him.
Armored car deployed.
We got an artillery officer aiding the production. And apparently artillery officers do get affected by a support unit veterancy or infantry veterancy. I did not know that. So we got an incredibly rare unit, the artillery officer. Or just officer.
Grenadiers in contact with the enemy.
2, 3, 4 now pushing way forward. Cross rifles making their advance. Paramount quarters does go down there. And does use propaganda war to force back the airborne troops. Infantry 42 does need reinforcements. There's a US landmine there. There was a US landmine there, though he didn't lose any models there. 2, 3, 4 getting some good damage on the retreat. You may want to chase them down to get additional damage. They're all pretty low and plus are on negative ground at the moment. Get a couple models. Pioneers getting set ablaze.
Victory reserve. Stand at 100 points and dropping. Has died a hero.
And the Pioneer squad does go down. I heard a Hellcat now charge its way forward. One of the few times I'll say is probably is a good idea to go for the pintle mount on a Hellcat. Pioneer squad will like to go down. It does not capture the sector. He has 1 Pioneer remaining.
Any construction?
And it could get wiped out as well. Got a miss there. And does save that one. His opponent does have 2 command points. Most Grenadiers making their way forward. Oh, Geschutzwagen. We got the Geschutzwagen now deployed on the field. Not a Stug. Good hit there on the Flame Engineer, taking some more hits. It does fall back now. Hellcat rolls a miss there. Volks Grenadiers running around. And a Grenadier does throw a grenade there. Gets good there on the... Or Grenadiers receive grenade, not throw a grenade. 3 command points. Volksgrenadiers, Iron 4, Panzerfaust. 234 getting repaired on up. Oh, Geschützwagen now firing away. Looks like a roll to miss. 334 getting some good damage. Landmine found. 334 severely wounded, needs to fall back, just floor it and get repaired. Flemister is now receiving fire from the Geschützwagen as well as the Volksgrenadiers. Over. Is saying that about himself or to his opponent? Because it looks like the US player is in a great position. He must be referring that to himself. Got some wire here. Grenade Warfare does go down. And he's idle there. I'm not sure what he's planning. Democrat doesn't have a lot of tickets remaining.
Unit down.
Yep, I think he's now just AFK. Yep, and looks like the Wehrmacht player does back of the game now. This is Android saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. That button. If you send me this today, I did not take a look at my email before starting. I'll take a look at them for next week. Let's see. All right, I'll take a look at it. Maybe if you sent them early, a week ago. Maybe it was maybe it got filtered into the spam folder, which does happen occasionally. I may have to dig through that. Let's go ahead and do this one. It happens quite a bit where somebody sends me a replay, gets sent, but the email gets sent to the spam folder. Usually it's, well, I hate to put it bluntly, usually people from other countries, since this game has very little player base. There's people all across the world that occasionally sends me replays. There's UA, I'm assuming that means Ukraine. Greetings everyone, and great here for another Cup Heroes 1 replay. Spawned on the top right side as the Wehrmacht forces, Lucky Shrulet. As his Wehrmacht ally, we have Nubish by nature. At least he's honest. On the bottom side as the US forces, we have Dr. Akim Pinsel, I think. Jim Tavarov.
Wehrmacht quarters completed.
Wehrmacht's quarters now pulled on the field. Got a Schimmenwagen on the way. His teammate is deploying out something. 4 pioneers, 2 engineers. Scoper pushing over here. Lieutenant deployed on the field, and he's not packing up immediately. He may be eyeing for another infantry section. Could be eyeing for a Bren carrier. I think he may ping somewhere with me. Can you go in? Okay.
Pioneer team ready.
Wagen is ready for combat duty.
My bad, Stuka Stu. So this is going for Blitzkrieg.
Get us to the water. We captured munition location.
Engineers do get spotted by the Schimwagen. Now engaging. Trying to knock on the engineers, preventing them trying to get inside this garrison, perhaps. Having trouble getting some shots off himself. And looks like he will get inside the garrison, so he should be able to fight off the Schimwagen quite fine.
The objective is on Sierra.
Schimwagen moving around, pioneers advancing over here. We do have engineers come to the fuel point. Let's go for squad, getting a bit of damage down to the Schimmenwagen. Of course, we've got the Schimmenwagen here to support out the Schimmenwagen. And now the Schimmenwagen, as well as the Schimmenwagen, are engaging the Scope Rival squad. New section pushing way forward, trying to get a bit of damage there onto the Schimmenwagen, while the Schimmenwagen is falling on back. Schimmenwagen's also falling on back, and the pioneers here could take time to repair the Schimmenwagen. And after done with the Schimmenwagen, they can go over here and repair the Schimmenwagen. New section's in a good position there, getting a bit more damage on the pioneers. Falls back there. MT42 eyeing just to advance on forward. I'm passing with some light cover there. Maybe we'll suppress these units so they back away. May not be able to get a shot off, though. Weapon support center? Oh, weapon support center. Weapon support center gains a good damage on the Schimmelwagen. And he's pushing way forward. He has a gut feeling his opponent's going for a sniper. And finds the sniper there. Perfect. Honestly, there's a good... that is not a case of a map hack. Because of the fact that he saw the 30 cal, he saw his opponent went for a support weapon, which means he went for a support weapon sniper. It has a high chance of him deploying on a sniper. It's all about timing, honestly, at that point in time. Schimmelwagen received a bit of damage there. And Schimmelwagen does go down. That means that it can easily be explained the fact that there's no map hack. Scoper squad receives the suppression. Pioneers push forward. Schimmelwagen falling back. Inch 42 in the garrison. Volkswagen is in good position. Scoper squad is suppressed while the Scoper squad does dismount from the Bren carrier. Pioneers trying to gauge the Scoper squad now. He does get out of the garrison. Gets in the garrison with the Pioneer. One model remaining. There are some windows here, but it looks like it's not unable to fire due to the angle of the bush. Starting to engage. Pioneers, of course, could get a good angle on these guys here. Schimmelwagen backing on off. Still button. He may have line of sight there. And he does use Void as a marksman there. One Pioneer remains. I think he may have lost on the Pioneers, which are generally expendable. Bren carrier seeing a bit of damage. Unfortunately, find some shots there. Engineers trying to hit the Schimmelwagen. And now snipers being pursued down by the Schimmelwagen. It's a good idea he did rebuild the Schimmelwagen, because the chance of his opponents want more snipers going from the weapon support center is very, very likely. The Schimmelwagen's now getting button. Does escape the button. Snipers firing shots over here on the Volksgrenadiers, so they may spread their fire. Damaging a crit there. Needs to get repaired on up. And these forces may just need to be a bit defensive at the moment. Got 2 of 4 unit players right here. Wehrmacht players capture these sectors. Got multiple Wehrmacht snipers on opponent field. 0 kills. And 3 kills, so they know about their opponent's sniper. Or the Wehrmacht sniper, I should say. I wonder, did the US player keep his 30 cal alive? The 30 cal may have been sniped. Ah, the 3 kills from that sniper was the 30 cal. Gets a shot there, 2 shots there on to the Bren carrier mounted units. We got a landmine here, and that's gonna be a great bait. Oh, bait unsuccessful, but the sniper's still alive, so they're fine for the time being. The Bren carrier could drive back this direction. There's a large amount of terrain here. Let's get a couple of good sniper shots there. Foles retreat now. He did mention before he wants to go for Stu and Stuka, so he's not going for defense. We do have half-track here. The half-track may want to get back here to mount up the snipers, or at least just body block the Bren carrier. Schimmelwagen and the 251 half-track engaging the Bren carrier. Getting caught up in the terrain, damaging crit there, even lost some mud on the back. And he goes out of control. Needs to retreat back. Sniper just get a good hit there onto the MG42. US sniper now being pursued by the Schimmelwagen. Oh, that's a landmine there. And does not explode the sniper as well. Good placing on a landmine there. If you're going for snipers, it's probably a good idea to go along with landmines to blow up these Shimwagons. Well, Detonate Marksman was deployed there. OP, I'm guessing maybe pinged somewhere. He's asking for additional resources. Unless it's already OP on the ground, he was curious about it. Nope, doesn't appear to be. Flamer Pioneers push way forward. Tommy's a little bit toasty there. They're not used to, ooh, the boy that doesn't Marksman there. Tommy's not exactly used to dryness. After all, being from England, it is usually wet. So their lips will get very chapped. Volks Grenadiers are fighting from heavy cover there. Getting some good damage, but they will lose. Just I'm seeing there's a HQ here. Good standing at a casualty clearing station at the moment, because right now they're both wounded. Oh, Brent's just popped. US snipers push right forward. Got 1 and 0 kills. Must be 2 different snipers. There's a third sniper there. So you may have lost a sniper earlier. I'm pretty sure they will have more kills by now. Recon run coming way forward. The Wehrmacht snipers are way over here. They may have been spotted. May have not.
The objective is ours. Target eliminated.
Medic pushes way forward, and will probably get picked off.
We have gained momentum on the field.
Volks Grenadiers push way forward. Do have a shot there from the Stewart. May see a Panzerfaust in return, but he's designed to wire off the heavy cover there. Airborne squad now pulling on the field as well. Act-38 finds a hit. The wire does get ran on over. MG42 will have trouble defending this region. Pac-38 rotating around. His teammates half tracks in the region. Load up with a Pioneer. Getting a shot there onto the MG42. Starting to suppress. He's just pushing way forward, getting suppressed down by the half track. Wehrmacht snipers push way forward. Thought you might watch since there's only one. I'm not so sure what you mean by that. Volks Grenadiers do capture the fuel point. Over here we do now have the airborne squads and Brent squad push way forward. US snipers advancing forward, camouflage as well. And the Grenadiers now getting hit significantly, needs to retreat back. Wehrmacht snipers firing away. I'm not sure if the US sniper went down. Airborne squad firing it up. There's a landmine here. They may have access to repulse rifles being researched. Smoke some sort there. Is that all vector artillery? Or no, more airborne. Blows up the landmine there. Shimwagin does get exploded. And 2 US snipers fall back, so one of the Wehrmacht snipers may have picked off a US sniper.
Be engaged! Come to the hill! Stop firing on us!
Airborne squad does fall back. Snipers as well. Right, a landmine detonation again. Looks like the airborne squad hitting on retreat. Stukas. He's on asking for some more from half tracks. And there's a dropped MG42. Volks Grenadiers could capture the fuel point and capture the gun, but maybe they capture the gun and use 2 remaining models to capture the fuel point and then retreat. Volks Grenadiers find some heavy cover there. This person, the player we have selected, has got Vet 1 support infantry as well as Vet 1 infantry. Repair or cash recovery bunker there has 2 cash recover getting repaired on up. Greyhound now advances way forward. So looks like it's going for defense.
They're losing territory.
Offense is the best defense, right?
We have completed repairs.
MG bunker maybe pinging somewhere.
sector.
Panzerfaust fires. Panzerfaust connects. Panzerfaust should fall back. Because he doesn't have a Panzerfaust anymore. Abstract pushes way forward. Volks Grenadiers and snipers in this region. It's currently not garrisoned. Does get garrisoned by the snipers and does get out of the garrison. Landmine pulled out there. Pioneers falling back.
We are losing ground.
Brent squad receiving a bit of fire from the Volks Grenadiers. Lieutenant falls back. Airborne squad, 4 members trying to capture the flank. And there is, at this point, locked down by the HQ command truck. Looks like there are more missions being locked down over here as well. The British,
Has died a hero.
I think that was a Pioneer, wasn't it? Yep, Pioneer's down. With the British player securing the munitions point there, it will give the US player plenty of munitions
They're
to
losing territory.
drop on its opponent. Snipers push forward, posting in veterancy 1. Of course, Wehrmacht there, maintain the same veterancy. Stewart severely wounded. Patriot squad got some hits, but not pursuing. Pack 38 fires some pot shots there. Wehrmacht snipers falling back. Veterancy 1, light vehicles. Infantry 42 firing away, suppressing these forces there. Lieutenant falls back. Pack 38 may get destroyed by the Pack 38s. Volks Grenadiers fires it up. Battle phase has now been complete.
Reserves hold an assault force for us. See deployment location.
Stu can now be brought on in. These forces do all fall back. I heard an explosion there. US snipers pushing away forward, firing away. Stuka.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Bunker seeing some hits there. If this casualty gets claimed, he will get a free squad. There's another model there. He can perhaps claim. Stu does miss. And there's a free grenadier. 2 Stuka Safus are now available. Stu needs a fall back. Ain't gonna short a crit there. Warfman Barrage raining on in. Splashes the snipers a little bit. Both snipers go down. He was aiming for the artillery piece. Or the anti-tank gun, but missed it. But got 2 snipers. I say that's Worf. Grenade thrown. Grenade's not being dodged. Does avoid it mostly. And the Scorpion squad could get wiped out. Lieutenant gets exploded. Vision, go. Oh, we got a 25 pounder now pulling field. He's a light and go for Royal Artillery. That's pretty standard. Pioneer now being pulled on field. Infantry sections push way forward. Piets will flinch the Grenadiers around. Greyhound takes a pot shot and falls back. Volks Grenadiers do capture the VP. Grenadiers firing from light cover. See some hits. Warfman Barrage raining on in, trying to hit the 25 pounder. Of course, this artillery is never really that accurate. The inaccuracy is deadlier than the accuracy, apparently. It's the clashing clearing station. A landmine now deployed on out. I've got to hit there on the Grenadier.
Attention! The enemy advances.
Recon run, push my forward. Don't see any strafing run there. 25 pounder now engaging somewhere. Also 25 pounds trying to hit the casualty clearing station or casualty bunker. Black 88 now pull down the field. More airborne squads as well. Both grenadiers receive a bit of fire. I heard something explode. Looks like the Steward or Greyhound went down there. Greyhound. And now the Volks Grenadier squad is falling back over here. Airborne squads pushing forward. Fires or defense for the fatherland has been activated.
Veterancy gained.
And now do it looks like I have some sort of form of artillery. It looks like officer artillery. Should now push the way forward. He has to fall back. The Shu may see more artillery. That's boosting massive artillery damage. As well as the Stuka. Nope, does not. Veterancy 1 tanks now available. Pioneers or engineers push the way forward. Volks Grenadiers do fall back. Swords trying to make their advance, heroically charging forward. One from Half-Tracks trying to avoid any additional PF fires. Black 88 severely damaged. And now going forward retreat here. Shu finds a shot. Grenadiers could try for a grenade on their retreat path, or maybe some Stukas of Foos to fire a barrage. Those are just trying to avoid artillery. Medic trying to cover casualties as well. Hey, even a grenade there. Grenade has been thrown. Grenade does miss. M1 AT gun. Captured M1 AT gun. Clear out these hedges. Airborne squads push way forward, getting reinforced along the way. There's munitions cache here. Does get some hits there onto the munitions cache now. War from the barrage. Gets a good hit there. And more artillery just raining on in. Airborne squad see a bit damaged. Recon run, push the way forward. We may see a strafing run on top of the snipers. Maybe not. Airborne squads firing it up away. So this one does need a full patrol. Does get reinforced a little bit. And does fully patrol these squads now. US sniper in tow. MP40 Volks now upgraded. Artillery raining on in. No, just stew. Go Cal firing away, suppresses down the Volks Grenadier. They may find this landmine. Volks Grenadiers do get suppressed as well. Grenade has been thrown, does avoid the grenade. And over here we do have 70 pounder and forces pushing way forward. Looks like artillery raining on it. Maybe a creeping barrage. Yep, those are creeping barrage. Does get a decent hit there on the PF squad. Scoper squad falls back. Warfman and barrage raining on in. And all those forces do fall back now. crack cocaine tank crews, upgrading the Panzer Chocolate methamphetamines to crack cocaine.
We have a lot of incoming fire.
Better Cow does suppress the Volksgrenadiers. Section Star push way forward. Use deployed Desmond Marksman there. And got more Stu rounds raining on in. Rolls on this there. Grenadiers may eye for a grenade. Those a grenade there. Stu finds a good hit. And now we have the Tiger Pawns available. He has plenty of manpower for it. He does have Veteran C2 as well. Goliath deployed on the field. Airborne squads push forward. Volksgrenadiers do fall back. Regular Grenadier does pick up themselves up a recoilless rifle. Does receive a couple snipe shots there. We'll need to fall back relatively soon.
Attention.
Orphan Barrage will miss. Back recoilless rifles trying to find a shot here. It's a couple hits there. Oh, what the? That was a Goliath, wasn't it? I was not paying attention to the Goliath, and it sometimes can be a bit hard to see that. And the Goliath exploded for good damage.
Good as new. Field
Does retreat back there.
taking fire. Requesting support.
Garrison now receiving Flak 88 fire. Gigapounds are now pulled on out. Veteran C2. US landmine right in front of him. Pounder finds the Volksgrenadiers. Still more accusations. Stu finds a good hit and does fall back there. Some exploded there. Looks like a tank gun. A tank gun may have been exploded. Snipers push way forward. We'll find the Tiger tank. May want to avoid the machine gun placement unless a shot brightens wide and explodes the snipers. More Warfamens raiding on in. Grenadiers push way forward. 10 pounder should go down really soon, especially with a nearby recoilless rifle and Panzerschreck. It looks like one of the players may back to the game now. So, with one of the players back to the game, both of them back to the game, so the game is over.
The grateful father of the glorious struggle. Honor and blood.
Ready.
Cross. First squad is down. We have put.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Adam Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. There we go. Oops. Wrong button. We've done quite a bit with him, so let's find a different replay. And I think I did that one as well. I just start going to some of these 1v1s down here. Avoid Langleries. Let's do this one here. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on the south side as the Wehrmacht forces of Happiness. Spawn on the right side as the US forces. We had Eok Leaf.
Ready, pioneers.
We do have looks like multiple engineers now being employed on out.
Wehrmacht quarters completed.
Over here, Wehrmacht squad is now deployed on out. Volksgrenadiers on the way. So 2 engineers versus 2 pioneers for capping. Barracks almost complete. Barracks is now complete. And we'll probably a rifleman on the way. Doubt it's going to be a jeep.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
Grenadiers, ready for.
Ja.
Volksgrenadiers now deployed on out.
Pioneers here.
Probably gonna be eyeing for the cutoff point next. Pioneers just captured the various sectors. Looks like the US players doing a little bit better on capping pressure, though the Volksgrenadiers are out sooner and they're eyeing for the cutoff point now. And it's already splitting up the squad.
The point is ours.
Rifle squad eyeing for that sector. Engineers capture these sectors as well.
Volksgrenadiers here.
Pioneers are pushing over here. Looks like better capping pressure for the Wehrmacht player.
Volksgrenadiers reporting to the front.
Munition points being captured on up.
Munitions location captured by Pioneer Squad.
And now we have the rifleman's eyeing for this point here. Nobody's fired a
Pioneer
bullet.
team ready.
Usually at least one bullet has been fired. And we're going to see the first engagement here. Rifleman squads do fire a volley there. But it looks like the area will be wired on off. No, he managed to actually hit the wire there and destroyed it. The Pioneer squad is now falling on back.
Volksgrenadiers, ready to fight.
Volksgrenadiers now engaging the engineers. Like the engineer squad will need to be forced on back. This Volksgrenadier squad to capture this sector. Additional rifle squad should be pulled out relatively soon. Yep, got 2 of them on the field. Probably going to see 4.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Munitions point taken.
Yes, sir. We are ready to push back.
MG42 now push along the flanks. Rifle squad over here.
Detail complete.
You need any construction?
Munition sector captured on up. Volksgrenadiers engaged from light cover. Engineers do get focused down there. The Volksgrenadiers do fall back nice and early. And they do drop a model, maybe 2. Honestly, leaving that model alive will make it so the next engagement is easier for him. We got this rifle squad on the flank, trying to get suppressed by this rifleman squad. We got now the MG42 trying to get overran. This Pioneer squad may want to engage this rifle squad here. Rifle squad getting very, very close to him. And he's in the arc now, does pack on up and falls back. Rifle squad closing in from all directions there. Rifle squad may get wiped out. He's going for the wipe. And he does not get the wipe there and immediately falls back to his squads and taking additional damage since it's a fight that he cannot win. Volksgrenadiers over here. Of course, he's going to have to stand and fight over in this region on prevent this cutoff point from being decaptured. Looks like he's not going to stand and fight.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Engine 42 will need some repairs. Volksgrenadiers on push by 4. Gain bit damage to the rifle squad. They do not decapture the cutoff point.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Volksgrenadiers making their advance. Sauce retreat away. Engineers assigned to capture the southern sectors. An additional rifle squad now pulling field. He has currently 4.
Was
4
wünschen Sie?
versus
What do you want?
3 Volksgrenadiers and an MG42. And I was going to try to focus down these rifle squads one at a time. This other rifle squad's not gated. Just got bars upon out. This rifle squad could eye for some light cover over here, but he's on the gauge over here, trying to gauge the MG42. The Volksgrenadiers and Pioneers along the flank, getting focused on quite nicely. Lyman Warfare now pulled on out. Volksgrenadiers occasionally hit covers, but so the Riflemen. Now it's maybe a good idea to go for a Blitzkrieg and eye for some stun grenades. HC-42 is fine. Flamethrower burning the Rifle Squad, forcing them back. Got an engineer up here, wounded, not upgraded. And now these Volksgrenadiers are just trying to soft retreat away, taking a bit too much damage there. Rifle Squad now being hit by the MG-42. The Flamethrower Squad could try advancing forward along the flank in order to try to get some damage on the Rifleman Squad. Volksgrenadiers need healing reinforcements, so maybe need to get out Kampfkraft under sooner than later. Over here we do have this cutoff point being decaptured. There's now a sniper deployed on the field. Another good hit there. Pioneers I have to capture the fuel point. Flamer Pioneer does push on forward. Flamer Pioneer does get wiped out. One Volksgrenadier does fall back. This one's a little bit defensive right there. Wehrmacht Sniper rotating around over here. And both Rifle Squads are suppressed and severely wounded. They too need to fall back. This Volksgrenadier does fall back there. Trying to flank this MG-42. This Volksgrenadier doesn't really have a whole lot of health to help pull back the Riflemen. MG-42 does rotate around. Let's get damage on the Rifle Squad. Vulcan suppress and forces them back. And this other Rifle Squad does fall back as well. Draw Center going on up.
Yeah, you'll do. Fall in line.
Yes, sir.
Yes, camarade.
Victory point now being captured on up. Supply yard being deployed on out.
Yes, comrade.
And now do got the skirmish phase now complete. Oh, so it looks like somebody's whispering to the player we have attach or fallen. As a 1v1, don't think him being AFK at the moment is important, unless maybe there was previous game some sort. Not sure.
Find any nice dirt down there?
Yes, the dirt was very nice.
We're ready.
Maybe later? Maybe in a voice chat? Maybe we don't see a reply back? I'm not sure. Rifle Squad push way forward. Doing now the Volksgrenadiers. They need to fall back. They're going to get wiped out very likely. MG-42 does find a good angle here. Negative ground, gets them both suppressed. Volksgrenadier Squad needs to fall back. Needs great damage to the Riflemen. Volksgrenadier still okay, but not great. They still need to fall back. Rifle Squads are still seeing more MG-42 fire. One squad does fall back there. Volksgrenadiers do fall back as well with even less health than I think it was possible. Though the Striker Squad gets an easy wipe. Pioneers push way forward. He can easily be wiped out as well. Low in health, negative cover. The Volksgrenadiers getting some damage there. Rifleman Squad trying to charge him way forward. We'll find the MG-42. However, there's now another Rifle Squad advancing on the flank of the MG-42. And the MG-42 is completely encircled. Does fall back there. This Rifle Squad could get wiped out. He's trying to focus it down. He was unable to focus it down. Volksgrenadier severely wounded right here. He's eyeing for a Pack 38. One has what a motor pool. One Rifle Squad fully reinforced. Kampfkraft something not going on up. He needs Efficiency 1 infantry as soon as possible. Large numbers of units are just wounded.
MG, here!
MG42 now set up behind some heavy cover. Good defensive position.
Yes, camarade.
Back 38 and the Volksgrenadiers now trying to push the way forward. Up here, we have the Volksgrenadiers. See a bit of fire from the riflemen. Comcroft Center now deployed on out. And he's eyeing for Veteran 1 infantry. Flame Engineers eyeing to decapture the munitions sector. Landmines no longer there. Don't see a landmine here either.
Veterancy gained.
Veterancy has been obtained.
Mining detail complete.
Rifle squad engaging the Volksgrenadiers, getting some good damage. MG42 sitting on up. Those using medical supplies there. Sniper finds a hit. Another for the Fatherland is now available, so he's gone for defensive option. Got a Greyhound pulled on out. Does have armor skirts and a 50 cal. Pack 38 does get a hit. Rifle squad getting whittled down. Won't be able to stay around for long. Greyhound does fall back. Bar has been dropped. So the Volksgrenadiers will load to pick that up. Other MG42 does fall back now. He does have a Grenadier on the field. Landmine does get cancelled.
To defend the fatherland.
Pioneer does get wiped out there. Needs more medical supplies. Picks himself a bar. He can pick himself up another bar as well. They may disperse around his Volksgrenadiers. Sniper firing away against a rifleman. Getting pretty lucky with the bar drops. If he picks up, spreads out the bars of his Volksgrenadiers, it will make it so he won't be able to drop on it unless there's a full squad wipe. Volksgrenadiers will find the Flame Engineers, but looks like the Flame Engineers will get into range. And the Greyhound as well. Flame Engineers do get inside the garrison, and the Volksgrenadiers do fall back now. There may be a landmine over here by the US player. No, we do not.
Territory from us.
And our Volksgrenadiers is going to be pursued a little bit. Gain some good damage onto it. Fresh Grenadier to play on the field. He's going for Panzerschrecks. Picks up the bar with a Grenadier and has Panzerschreck on that same squad as well.
Our forward supply lines are broken.
Now these rifle squad now pushing away forward. And now the M8 is getting repaired on up. Grenadiers trying to find Patrick truck. Does see a shot there, doesn't fire off a shot in return. Flinches around, fires, rolls a miss, and receives the hit there. Up north, we do have the Volksgrenadiers now falling back with riflemen in tow. And the Grenadier squad does fall back. Pack 38 camouflaging around, trying to find a hit.
Veterans.
M8 has plenty of health and now has Veterancy 2 infantry.
Ready for battle, boys.
Engineers trying to avoid the fire. Greyhound almost fully repaired. Pack 38 camouflaging its way forward. Grenadiers not being upgraded for Panzerschreck. Gunner killed crit there. Maybe one shot to death. Does get out of angle there thanks to the house. And the Greyhound will be repaired up once
The
again.
Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Hey, rookie, think you can handle it?
We are losing territory.
Rifle squad does see a bit of fire there. Does fall back. Grenadiers see a bit of fire there. A Greyhound backing on off. Sniper shot somewhere.
Sniper König here.
Over here, we do not have the Greyhound. Trying to find some more shots here on the Grenadiers. Now got the assault phase now complete. Squad knife for a 2-3-4, maybe a Stug. He is eyeing for a Pioneer to deploy whatever structure because he has no Pioneers at the moment. Now over here, we do have the tank depot, weapon support center now deployed on the field. Supply yard level 1 as well.
We are ready to push back the Yankees.
Down south, we do have the Volksgrenadiers capture the munitions sector. That's not a flame engineer, just a regular engineer.
Good job, Borg. Fuel point
Rifleman squad does get inside the garrison. Up north, we do have now the Volksgrenadiers engaging from light cover. Rifleman squad eyeing for the heavy cover. Over here, this rifle squad does get down some heavy cover there. MG42 does get flanked, packing on up, rotating around. Grenadier squad here not reinforced.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Now over here, we got the rifle squad engaged from light or heavy cover as well. But the Volksgrenadier will win now thanks to the support of the sniper, 17 kills. It has not gotten any support weapons efficiency, so the sniper will remain unvetted. Sniper does take some good hits there.
We have built it as ordered.
Boom armor now complete. He looks like he'll be eyeing for a Stug. Rifle squad does fall back there. Volksgrenadiers gain some damage on the rifleman. And the Wehrmacht snipers face way forward. Volksgrenadiers could get wiped out, getting body blocked by the camouflage sniper. It may get him on alert where the sniper is at if he's paying close enough attention, but honestly, having a retreat movement like that is not uncommon for without anything in the way. And the rifle squad does fall back. Your sniper push before has 2 kills. Like I always say, your first kill for your sniper should be your opponent's sniper. In which the US player did not embrace that. Oh, looks like these guys may find each other. The US player does find the Pioneer laying down landmine. Line up a shot on the Grenadier. Nope, he's not. Find a shot there. Counter snipe. Not quick enough to draw. It's the Pioneer. Not quick enough to draw either. Does blow up the wall there. 234 armor car now floating out.
Emergency defense measures are ready for approval.
Emergency defensive measures. That's probably the MGs now available. Nice shot there. Wehrmacht sniper falling back. Greyhound pushed way forward, trying to get some shots in the Grenadier. 234 makes the baits well. Flamer Pie Engineer does need to fall back. The Engineer will likely get wiped out. Does get wiped out there. Sniper may be spotted. Does not appear to be spotted.
Attack our forward base.
Now up north, we do have the MG42 side of this garrison, preventing the rifleman squad from advancing. Volksgrenadiers is now trying to capture the flank. And this rifle squad finds the MG42 as well, so these rifleman squads do all fall back with wounded squads. This one still needs to be reinforced as well. Greyhound getting repaired on up. US sniper pushed away forward. M180 gun deployed on out. Rifle squad get reinforced, but not fully reinforced once again. 5 kills, 0 kills.
Fire!
Target
Cowboys
destroyed!
are shooting at us!
Wait. Whoa!
We have built a bunker.
That sniper just went down in one shot. What the hell? How low was the health? I wasn't paying attention to its health. I don't think it was from the Wehrmacht sniper. I think that was from the Grenadier. Rifle squad received a bit of damage. Rifle squad does need to fall back.
Damn, I hate
Volkswagens do get forced on back.
incoming gunfire! Those grenadiers hold steady!
And the Volkswagen squad here may get wiped on out. And does not get wiped on out. It was close. Grenadiers do capture up that mid sector, finds a snipe shot there on the AT gun.
Enemy troops are firing on us!
Grenade to return fire!
Stug trying to engage the Greyhound. AT gun has been decrewed. 334 could try body blocking the Greyhound, prevent it from moving around. Stug rotating around. Does get a good hit there. Grenadiers, Panzerstrike on the way. They may not have a Panzerfaust, they do have a Panzerstrike. See a sniper here, 3 kills, so it's known. Stug rolls a miss. And looks like the Greyhound will escape on out of there. Maybe good idea to focus down the AT gun and destroy it. Rifle squad does receive a hit there. It's often better to just use a sniper and let your opponent know that you have it, so you use it more carefully. That makes sense. Ideally, your first shot is indeed a counter snipe, but sometimes opportunity doesn't arise and it has a 50% miss chance. Yep, that's true.
Grenadiers, listen up.
I tend to view this game as with more of a Company Heroes 2 lens, which snipers have 200% accuracy, so they will hit stuff. And I always like to say, in that game as well, your first kill of your sniper should be your opponent's sniper as well.
Listen up, men. Come on. Engaging target.
Yeah! Puma here!
Alright, engineers do fall back there. Sniper does roll on the miss.
Receiving fire.
We are being fired upon!
Oh, looks like not sure the same. Yep, does pick up the bar there. Trying to go and capture the VP. Rifle squad getting ripped apart. Greyhound is probably being repaired on up. We've seen what doctrine the Wehrmacht player's gone for. What doctrine the US player's gone for. Has not such doctrine. Has plenty of manpower. Maybe he should go for infantry. Go for off-map combat group. A little bit of weird timing for that, but he has manpower for it. Don't think he has enough command points for a Pershing. A Pershing probably wouldn't be half bad pursuing it, but it will take quite a bit of command points. And the AT gun, rather destroyed, was actually captured. Very nice.
The Huns are taking our territory.
Wehrmacht sniper back here.
I got spare buildings on this side!
A couple years one, clever counter sniping often gets punished instead of awarded, unfortunately. Yep. And that's a bit of a problem with all like Company Heroes games. A little bit of large number of RNG, which tend to screw you over, such as tank bounces. Especially in Company Heroes 2, seems like. Rifle squads to get suppressed there, Greyhound getting slowed down, AT gun not being overran. US sniper getting spotted by the 234. Counter snipe each other too close. There's a building in the way. They spot each other. US sniper trying to go for the counter snipe. Sniper is inside the garrison and does get killed off by the sniper inside the garrison. And also the US player is back out of the game as well.
Under fire!
57 crew, ready for orders.
Greyhound goes down. And that should
We're
be
losing a
game.
point to allies. We're down to 200 forward supply line.
There we go, game. This is Adam Grade saying thank you for watching and on to the next replay. Well, I have time for one more replay tonight, so let's see. Let's just go back in the order of the list. I swear, I need to go through this list and clear out all these replays, because I'm pretty sure a good number of these replays are ones I've done. And I just forget to delete them. And most of the time I see a replay with him, the usual post, it's just not entertaining. No, let's just do this one here. Greetings everyone, and Great here, another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on the south side as US Forces, we have Death Machine. On the north side as the Wehrmacht player, we have OYO.
What's our plan?
Barracks now being deployed on out. We do have the Pioneers pushing over here.
It's all the same to us. Listen up. What? What?
Barracks now deployed on out. A rifleman should be on the way. Could be for a Jeep though. It is a rifleman. Wehrmacht quarters now pulling out. Probably a Volkswagen. Could be for an MG42. Sector's being captured on up. And already accusations. Great. I swear that half the games that cast are accusations.
We've got the point.
Here, listen.
Point has been captured on up. Viewpoint has been captured up as well.
Rifle squad on point. Fuck it up, engineers.
Engineers, okay, it looks like eyeing for some wire there. Not bad.
Squad ready for orders.
Mission sector being captured up. Rifleman eyeing for the mission sector as well. Point has been captured.
Combat engineers good to go.
We're done laying wire.
Listen up, squad.
Wire has been laid.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Mission sector has been captured on up. Fire is going up the northern side of the map. Volkswagen is in the center. First rifle squad push way forward, so we may see the first engagement here. Volkswagen are probably going to. He does react, and eyeing for this heavy cover here. Very good positioning there. He immediately went for the heavy cover right here rather than right here, as you saw the rifle squad just running up the ramp or towards the ramp. The rifleman squad now eyeing for this viewpoint, trying to deny it, or maybe not. Engineers capture this cutoff point. And we'll see a bit of fire there. There's plenty of cover here for the Volkswagen to fight from. Not so much for the riflemen, though they can get heavy cover up here. It is two-way cover. It may not look like it, but it is. Rifleman squad just get inside the garrison. On this side of the building, there are only 3 windows, so it's not a great garrison fired from. Certainly there's 2 Volksgrenadiers, both behind heavy cover and light cover as well.
We're losing ground out there.
Pioneers capture the fuel point, and the Pioneer engineers have captured this munitions sector.
Got the point. It's ours now.
Engineers or Pioneers falling back with the fuel point. Rifle squad engaging. A little bit of a weird retreat right there. That can be explained out though, based on the position of the other squads. Volksgrenadiers engaging the engineers. Engineers are trying to get inside the garrison. 2 Volksgrenadiers here.
Axis are capturing a sector.
Fuel point being captured on up.
The men are formed up, sir.
Volksgrenadiers are seeing dead damage. Over here, do got the Pioneers engaging their riflemen now. Rifleman squad does flinch around. Pioneer upgrades the flamethrower. Chance of him getting wiped out. Does not get wiped does not get wiped out there. Really cutting it close there. Sniper does get some shots. Pioneers engaging. Rifle squad down to 3 members. Pioneers getting some good damage. The rifle squad may fall back. Getting some damage on the sniper. And he's trying to play dance around and does fall back there. The sniper does roll a miss. Rifle squad engaging, but getting outgunned. Engineers here may need to fall back, so may want to soft retreat down here before full withdrawal. If they retreat back now, they'll likely get wiped out. Fine to decap the VP. Rifle squad gains good damage there. Force back one of the Volksgrenadiers. Unlikely to finish off. Force back this Volksgrenadiers, but overall they're doing some good damage.
Yes, sir. Rifles here.
Rifle squad also push way forward, and this will help them win the fight. This rifle squad does need to fall back, and this Volksgrenadier does fall back as well. Now it's going to try to pursue to get some more damage there, may drop some more models. Another flamethrower complete, a quote on the field, that's time for the US player. Rifle squad engaging the Flamer Pioneer. Sniper shots there as well. Rifle squad does fall back.
The men are warmed up, sir.
Pioneer receiving some damage. Fresh Jeep was going to hunt down that sniper. There's now 2 snipers on the field. Is there a third? Nope.
Scout here.
Jeep makes that advance.
Point captured. Ready for orders.
Finds the Flamer Pioneers. Trying to rotate around, going down the road, trying to cover as much ground, trying to find the snipers. Snipers are not camouflaged at the moment. Taking a bit of damage to get inside the garrison. I suppose that will keep them safe for a bit of time. Volksgrenadiers now push way forward. Getting some damage there on the Jeep. I don't think the Jeep can displace those snipers right now since they're inside the garrison. Flame Engineers see a bit of trying to capture the point. Does receive fire there, forcing him back. Got a third Wehrmacht sniper pull on the field. Very nasty.
Tally ho, we're good to go.
Looks like we fight today. We got enemy troops.
Rifle squad may need to fall back. Could draw. Oh, there goes. Ooh.
Enemy unit down.
1 sniper, 2 sniper goes down. Finds a landmine. I love it when a sniper finds a landmine. And the 3rd sniper pursue the sniper. The Volksgrenadiers can no longer escort him. And looks like he rage quit. Good landmine placement. Yep, that was a short replay. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. That was a short replay. Let's find another replay. I really need to go through this list. There's so many times I feel like I click on a replay and I think I've done it. Though I may have not done this one here because I don't recognize this name. Doge Ram something something. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires Computers 1 replay. So on the north side as the Wehrmacht player, we have Biggest Master Troll. On the south side as the US forces with Doge Ram F420 Lightning. Do we see additional engineers? We do not see additional engineers. Do we see additional pioneers? Just a 2. Deploying out a Volksgrenadiers. It looks like he's trying to split up his engineers to capture these sectors. Also going to really try to capture up these sectors. Oh, and interrupt and failed. A rifleman on the way.
You need any construction?
And Pioneers just doing regular traditional non-exploitee capture.
Volksgrenadiers assemble.
here.
Volksgrenadier now deployed on out. Engineers now teleported to the fuel point. Rifleman needs to get this cutoff point because right now he's not going to get the fuel point in supply. He is trying to go for this way up there. There you go. Teleports forward, going for that fuel point, which will also not be in supply.
Yes, sir. Yes, comrade. All in place.
Volksgrenadier has kept the mission point now.
Pioneers have seized objective.
Additional Volksgrenadiers now being deployed on out.
Pioneer team ready. Pioneers have the point.
Munition sector has been captured on up. We're doing out the engineers push way forward. Pioneers capture the fuel point as well. Pioneers took a bit of damage to capture the fuel point. And just saw straight away. Engineers trying to decapture the point. He pushes way forward. Get a bit of damage on the Volksgrenadiers who capture the fuel point. Of course, the Volksgrenadiers are here to support the Volksgrenadiers. The Volksgrenadiers do get knocked out from the capture sector. You're sort of retask the capture now.
Pioneers
His
here.
Pioneers a little bit damaged. Does full withdrawal now.
The fuel objective is ours.
He's been captured on up. Right now, the US player, since he's doing the splitting, is able to capture the most of the map.
We are ready. Our base. They're hitting our base.
Engineers not getting hit by the Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers have to be careful. There's quite a bit of forces in the region. Now we've got two Volksgrenadiers here.
Losing territory.
Our folks firing down this Jeep, getting some great damage onto it. Will likely get an engine crit. May just outright die, not hitting the Jeep. There's the engine crit there. Try and pursue it. Maybe leave one Volksgrenadier engage the engineers while the other one charges forward. No, they're getting some good damage on the engineers who are in hot pursuit. Needs to manually target the Jeep. Jeep does go down. Needs to focus on the engineers. Decides to fall back. Got additional Volksgrenadiers here. And the Volksgrenadiers do escape out with a bit of damage onto them. This sector now being captured on up. We got this Pioneer captured the strategic point. Now got the engineers capture the various sectors quickly.
We are ready to close with the enemy.
Volksgrenadiers engage the riflemen. Riflemen is on the ground there, taking some extra damage. Got a bit of light cover both sides. Pioneers advance forward as well, getting some damage on in. Now the rifle squad should be forced to fall back. The unit went down, maybe a Pioneer. Yep.
What do you need?
Rifle squad does get forced on back. Wehrmacht sniper now being deployed on out.
advances.
And the VP is now being decaptured as well. Engineers take a bit of damage there, does fall back in time.
Let your fallen comrades inspire your wrath.
Looks like the Wehrmacht player has selected Error Doctrine. And has gone for Zeal. He may be going heavy in the Volksgrenadiers then. Maybe a good idea to go for the capture recovery bunker as well.
Sniper ready to engage.
Sniper whiffs a shot. Gets a hit there as well.
Grabbing our territory.
It'll take time to pick off those riflemen as they decapture the fuel point. Not want to send the Volksgrenadiers just yet. They're a little bit wounded. We'll have a bit of trouble versus the slightly more healthy riflemen.
Where do you want us?
MG42 now deployed on out. Volksgrenadiers capturing the flank. We do have the rifle squad over here. Rifle squads and engineers push way forward. MG42 It's not sitting on up, which will be a bit of a problem there. This is a line of sight blocker. The MG42 will have trouble shooting through it. It's off turning away, rotating around. Rifle squad and engineers will put the flank on the MG42. He may need a full withdrawal there. Or position there by the Wehrmacht player. Volksgrenadiers will get overran. Volksgrenadiers when he fall back. Sniper needs to fall back. Does fall back there, take a bit of damage. Volksgrenadiers has a possibility of being wiped. Over here, Volksgrenadiers engage the riflemen. Volksgrenadiers taking more shots. MG bunkers way over here and back here. He does escape on out of there. He has escalated through the skirmish phase. Bar rifleman now pull it on out as well. And the rifle squad does get wiped out. Right now, the US player is at 3 riflemen, 2 engineers, all of them quite wounded. Wehrmacht sniper firing away. Good hits there onto the rifleman. Rifle squad took a hit. Rifle squad does fall back there. Landmine has been found.
Yankees in sight. Yes, sir.
And Volksgrenadiers could go around, capture the right flank of the map. MG42. Good eye for some heavy cover in this region to set on up.
We are ready to push back the Yankees.
And that's probably going to be a casualty recovery bunker right there. I don't think it's going to be MG bunker. And I don't think it's going to be a repair bunker either. Three rifle squads here, 2 engineers, supply yard going on up.
Volt squad here. We have built a bunker.
Bunker now deployed on out, and he is going for a casualty recovery bunker.
Not bad.
Still probably a good idea from go to the Kampfkraft Center to get a healing, as well as a Kriegsbergs for a Pack 38. Motor pool now being employed in the field. We're likely will see Greyhound relatively soon. MG42 does get some good suppression here. Good snipe hit there. Rifle squad pushes away forward. Sniper running away. Does escape on out of there. S1 squad is still suppressed, and now got rifle squad completely collapsing in on the MG42. There's a possibility this MG42 will get wiped out. You know, I thought the MG42 would take more damage than that. Will them also escape, but definitely needs healing. Volksgrenadiers now push away forward. They want to eye for some cover and some efficiency. Efficiency on the way for the Volksgrenadiers. Needs to make sure he focuses down these squads as well. Maybe got idea to go for the more exposed squad rather than the squad behind cover. Sniper firing away as well. Have it, but hit the guy behind cover. One Volksgrenadier squad does fall back. Volksgrenadiers aren't getting annihilated. This is the squad's been wounded for quite some time. Those took quite a bit of losses. Got the medic push way forward. Only 1 casualty is going to be claimed, however. Ah, there's one right there. Oh, the casualty bunker is just simply out of range. Does find a landmine there. Another casualty to be claimed. Volksgrenadiers are severely wounded. The engineers will probably win that fight. MG42 gets forced back by the riflemen. Drops another model there. This one can't be claimed by the bunker. Engineers push way forward. He's trying to gun down this medic. Medic taking minimal damage to only 2 engineers. This engineer's taking damage as well. We probably get these 2 casualties claimed. Volksgrenadiers may want to hit these engineers. 1 casualty has been claimed. MG42 suppresses down. Does kill off a medic. This medic has little health remaining, but does stay alive, so we will recover this casualty. Giving 3 out of 4 casualties. I'm not sure there's a 4th one on the field.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there may be a 4th one over here, but that's out of range.
Are you done soiling your uniform?
No, it's the middle of warfare. No shame on that. MG42 avoids the Greyhound. Greyhound's been pulling field. He does have a Kriegsbarracks, Pack 30 on the way.
Americans are capturing a
The
center.
landmine being pulled on out as well. May I for Panzerfaust. Greyhound's going too far forward. Fighting is soft turning away and get hit, destroyed. Destroyed engine crit, not damage crit, but destroyed engine crit. Off a parachute raining on in. Pack 30 may go down. Maybe going to do also I for Panzerfaust. This is the Pack 30 may go down. Gunner killed crit while at it. And yep, Pack 30 is in a nice safe position now. May going to short a crit there. Just let the Pack 30 do its job. And the casualty number 4 will be claimed. He did lose a Kriegsbarracks, so he will need to get that refilled. But he has Pack 30 to run. And soon we have a Grenadier as well. Sniper fires away, gets a good shot. Seconds been catching up. Folks Grenadiers need to fall back. It looks like he has got a casualty on the ground from the plane. Yep, medic's trying to pick him up now. Oh, half-track. M3 half-track is on field. Likely a quad upgrades on the way. Pack 38 did its job. The carcass can be salvaged by the Wehrmacht player. Grenadier reform. He could upgrade that to a Panzer Shrek. Rifle squad's pushing forward. Pack 38 just camouflage here. Ready to fire support. The half-track still. Garrison. It does receive a hit there by the Pack 38. Grenadier throw a grenade. It's in the name. Demolition charge being thrown. Times he wish he had a grenade right here. Gotta be careful with demolition charge. He's getting too close to it. And does blow the bunker there, and the casualty did not be claimed. They will only get 1 grenadier. Maybe got not to go for another casualty recovery bunker. Pack 38 pushing forward. MG42 finds a rifleman squad here. Will likely get it suppressed for next volley. Does. Veteran 2 on the infantry. M3 does go down. Rifle squad is pushing forward. Rifle squad does get forced on back. Volkswagen is in a good position. Sniper firing away. Rifle squad has both Veteran 1. Volkswagen is taking a bit of damage, getting 2v1. MG42 rotates around, and both rifle squad falls back.
What are your orders?
We have a Volksgrenadiers, Pioneers capture the flanks. Maybe we've got to have the Pioneers to capture the rest of this stuff. US players have been maintaining good field control the majority of the game, getting some great resources.
We can now unleash
He's been
our
maintaining
propaganda
since
war.
he pushed very aggressively with the split moves. 4 riflemen spawn on the field, 2 engineers, no triage center. You may want to eye for a triage center soon because he's bleeding off a large number of men without healing.
Volk squad here. Let's go, Junge, fall in! The mines are ready.
More landmines here. And I was like, oh, there's another landmine there. He played down too. No, he didn't.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
AP being captured on up. Volksgrenadiers seeing quite a bit of damage. Landmine has been spotted. Like, not sure who by who, but he got 5 kills that landmine. Jeez, that was a good landmine. That must have been that wounded squad.
MG, ready!
And more good hits there. Rifle squad may actually get wiped out. Does drop a bar. Volksgrenadiers maybe want to pick that up. Looks like he's going to use the Grenadiers to pick that up. The rifle squad is falling back, but is that full health? Triage center going on up. These rifleman squads are wounded and needs to be reinforced. Another bunker here, going for casualty recovery bunker. If he maintains field control, it will provide him some extra squads. I personally find the casualty recovery mechanic more of a win more mechanic, because you can kill the medics, and if you kill the medics, that means you have to have the medics search for the casualties when there's no fire, which means you have to win the fight to get the casualties to get more squads. I generally do find it as a win more mechanic, a snowball mechanic. And I think if that is the case, I think I see why they actually didn't have that feature in Company Heroes 2.
We're losing territory.
Both Grenadiers engaging. Grenadiers pushing forward. Rifle squads here in good numbers. Grenadiers may want to eye for grenade. The rifle eye for grenade gets good hit down the Volks Grenadiers. Force a mass retreat. Wehrmacht Sniper retreats back as well. And the casualty recovery bunkers medics are getting gunned down. And finds a landmine. One rifle squad does fall back there. He may have an engineer in the region to demolition charge. This engineer is pushing forward for that purpose. This flame engineer eyeing to
The Yankees are grabbing
capture
our
the field
territory.
point.
Forward supply lines are broken. We have regained the momentum on the field.
Infantry 42s still alive. Stream armor now pulling field. Demolition charge. Explodes. Or he's going to try to get some collateral.
Capturing a sector.
Gotta be careful not to let it wait too long. I'm pretty sure engineers can defuse it. It's not detonating just yet, which could actually result in him to get
We're losing a sector.
another casualties being claimed. Not sure what this bunker's eyeing. He may be for a repair bunker. He's going for a Nebelwerfer. I was not expecting a Nebelwerfer.
Yes, sir. Bunker complete. We have liberated this.
And he is actually going for another casualty recovery bunker. This one's still perilous.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
That is an attack order. He may be able to automatically clear it out by not attacking it if he gets close to it. Maybe worth it to try to get a pioneer for that. Having two casualty recovery bunkers is not actually a half bad strategy, though. It may, because it's easy to stop with paramedics. It's actually pretty hard to stop for medics, constantly trying to pick up casualties. Nebelwerfer barrage raiding on in somewhere. Of course, Nebelwerfer barrage will hit everywhere. Rapid squads are all suppressed. This one will continue being suppressed. This one may recover. Looks like all four models are right there. Infantry 42 may want to full withdrawal, severely wounded. Rifle squad here has recovered as well. Volks Grenadiers and sniper on the flank. Oh! I wonder what type of squads that was.
Our base is under attack.
Either way, it exploded. And we do have the Nebelwerfer decrewed by the M2 howitzer. Volks Grenadiers push way forward. Volks Grenadiers take a bit of damage there. Engineers push way forward. They could try gunning down the sniper. And we got a big tree coming out by the Axis player. Axis is trying to be claimed, but it looks like this medic will get gunned down.
Volks Grenadiers under fire.
Mission sector has been captured on up.
Attention. The enemy advances. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
And it looks like two casualties we claimed. I'm not sure where that medic went, but engineers trying to push forward, trying to get another demolition charge. Sniper gets a good hit there. And Dallas forcing back, does not get demolition charge this time. Medic pushing forward, trying to claim another casualty, so we make it casualty number 3. Volks Grenadiers engaging the riflemen. But the medic does go back empty-handed. 2, 3, 4 now pulled on out. We do have M2 firing away. Maybe M180 gun as well. Rifle or Grenadier squad are seeing a bit of damage there. Flamer Engineer may get wiped out. Does not get wiped out. Yeah, both these rifle squads may need to fall back. They're both wounded. Sniper rolls on this. That sniper felt like it fired pretty quickly. Sniper does need to fall back. Seeing some damage there. And looks like the bunker goes down once again. I'm not sure from what though. There was no demolition charge this time. Landmine there. 2, 3, 4. Put on out. Folks finish against the rifle squad. The rifle squad is quite wounded. Has it gotten the triage center yet? Yeah, it's gotten a triage center. He may lose a squad. Does lose a squad. He may actually lose this squad if 2, 3, 4 properly pursues. Get some shots there, but doesn't get a kill before decides not to advance. Couldn't properly pursue. Was too far away.
We are losing ground. Attack our forward base.
M242 inside the garrison does suppress down the rifleman. Artillery raining on in back here. Not exactly sure where though. And there's the battle phase. He may be eyeing for a Panzer IV. Panzer IVs and Ostwinds wouldn't be half bad at this moment. M180 gun deployed on the field. Line up a shot. Does get a good hit there. And he will escape on out. M180 gun trying to get another shot onto him. Maybe able to get 2. He gets a kill.
Our opponent has 200 points.
And destroys the carcass as well. Very, very good. Sniper now getting queued up. Maybe gonna warrant a Veteran C1 on support units, especially to get a sniper and pioneers repaired on up or healed up, as well as the MG42, as well as the Nebelwerfer. Nebelwerfer raining on in, hitting his own Volksgrenadiers. The accuracy of the Nebelwerfer is not great.
The enemy advances.
Volksgrenadiers trying to push forward for Panzerfaust.
Our supply lines are broken.
His accuracy is still pretty far away. Panzerfaust firing. Gets a hit. He does have access to propaganda war. He may be able to save out his command points for a King Tiger. Flame Engineer 3-4 gets good damage. Volksgrenadiers and Relic Grenadiers all need to fall back. M2 running a little bit short now. May explode his own M2. Volksgrenadiers taking more damage there. Wehrmacht Sniper getting some more hits.
Panzer has arrived in our reserves.
And I think I just heard the King Tiger got deployed on out. King Tiger's now on the field.
We're losing a sector. Attention, one of our sectors has been cut off. Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply. One of our sectors has been cut off.
Greyhound does get a shot down the bunker. Bunker does go down. King Tiger making his advance. He doesn't have anything to really stop the King Tiger. I don't think I've seen sticky bombs deployed on out either, so he may not even have sticky bombs. The VP will get captured. Engineer will not live to reap the benefits. Volksgrenadiers taking a bit of damage there. Rifle squad falling back. King Tiger gets another good hit there.
Forward supply lines are broken. They defended the power until death.
So, looks like Nebelwerfer got fully destroyed here. Maybe an off-map power shoot, maybe an on-map howitzer. I couldn't really tell. It must have been off-map power shoot.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Rifle squad captured the munitions sector. Goes send a bounce there. Fires a shot and rolls a miss. Receives a hand there. That's a good hit. And received another good hit there as well. More bounces. And Sniper does get a hit there. And probably a good idea to focus fire and destroy the AT gun. Looks doing that now.
We are ready. Yes, comrade.
Volksgrenadiers do fall back.
What are
Or-
your orders?
To the right. Apparently I thought they were falling back, but they're not. AT gun does get fully destroyed there. Engine 42 try to get some shots there. Like 3 riflemen. Probably has sticky bombs available by now.
Taking fire!
Doesn't have a whole lot of manpower at the moment, so can't deploy any additional tanks. Rock squad avoid that shot there. Grenadiers will receive artillery. Does receive a good hit. Pioneers do fall back.
We are losing ground.
More shots raining on in. Rifle squad pushing forward. Seeing some damage. Rifle squad does throw a grenade.
Supply lines are broken. We have
Minor
territory
damage.
cut off from supply.
Over here, Rifle squad pushing forward. And propaganda war to force back these units, though still maybe off a power shoot. It was not a good time to take a look at the resources. I tried to avoid it so I can use the mini-map, but now I can't use the attack map because anything out of vision will now disappear. That's why I try to prolong that. This player has plenty of manpower and fuel. Good chance to try to get out some M10s, though maybe if he has Hellcats, then maybe not as a great
Observation
idea.
posts report we are losing a sector.
Good eye for go straight for the off-map combat groups. He has 4 riflemen, 1 AT gun, M2, Veterancy 1.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Rifle squad push away forward, trying to get some shots in the
Losing ground
Volksgrenadiers.
out there.
Steady up!
Volksgrenadiers taking time to lay down some wire, not bad.
Forward supply lines are broken.
All right, men. Time for the fight.
We're losing a munitions sector.
Flame engineers do get suppressed. Rifle squad trying to get some hits there.
Supply lines are
Grenade
broken.
has, or
We have
landmines
territory
exploded.
on supply.
MG42 received a bit of a hit there from the grenade. Volksgrenadiers. The Volksgrenadiers on the high ground should be able to support the Volksgrenadiers on the low ground. They may be a little bit wounded, but not being focused down. And so have all 5 models firing. Volksgrenadiers here still have all the models. May want to perhaps run away from this guy behind the train, perhaps use medical
Composition
supplies.
is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs.
Oh, sticky bombs have just now been researched. I thought they would have been researched a long time ago.
Looks like we fight today.
Wehrmacht Sniper, 37 kills, no levels of veterancy. Nothing else is being pulled out at the moment. I think he only has 1 level supply yard. Black Panther also went to play on the field, gained some great damage. No veterancy onto it. This rifle squad will likely not get wiped out, actuality. AT gun does get decrewed. Tiger tank takes way forward. Rifle squad may need to get on this AT gun. AT gun get a good hit there. Flame engineers do fall back. Sniper fans way forward, trying to pick off this crew. Gets a good hit there. Gun took a hit there. Sniper finds another shot. The sniper seems like firing pretty fast right there without any veterancy.
We're down to 50 points.
The rifleman push way forward, gets a good hit there from the King Tiger. King Tiger's at 10 kills. He's probably in sticky bomb capability. Great hit there. Lobbing up a bit too much. Rifle squad push way forward, we'll find some pioneers. I'm not sure what the riflemen are doing. I am really not sure what the riflemen are doing. Black Panzer also pushed way forward. AT gun has been recruited. Focus on the Black Panzer. It has less health. Here goes this AT gun. King Tiger firing away.
Lost.
AT gun has been decrewed. Sticky bombs on the King Tiger. Just let the King Tiger engage and takes out the AT gun. It does destroy the AT gun as
Enemies
well.
after our victory point.
And also that the MG took out the AT gun, not necessarily the Flak Panzer. Focusing that down. Pioneers, repair pioneers in the region. M2 trying to hit the Flak Panzer Oslin.
Losing ground out there.
King Tiger, a little bit wounded, nothing too significant. US player has only one level supply yard upgrade. It really needs two. Having trouble reinforcing all these squads.
We're down to
I think it may be just AFK at the moment. 25. Oh, yep. He may be AFK because he's rapidly counting down tickets.
Battalion.
And he backs out of the game now. This is Anagrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As I mentioned beforehand, that's going to be our last replay tonight. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening. And get some